Yo. What up, man? It's your boy, Sisters of Suicide, age 29, back with another video. Oh, hell no. Yeah. Smash that like button or dislike button, whatever you see fit to make you feel good about this content you about to see or you already seen. Bang! Shout out to anybody who rock out me from over there and over here in the States. And from the age group from here to the age group over there. Hell no, okay? Now, how do I catch somebody who trying to set you up, man? Because I'm being set up right now too, and I just think it's hilarious. I think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? Because it's quite easy to tell who's telling the truth or not, even if the person is here and you got witnesses that's already got your back and you ain't there yet, you have not been put in the chair to answer these questions. It's quite easy. Now, check this out. I'm going to help y'all understand how you can catch people because it's quite easy. Like the person who set me up right now is nowhere near around, has not called me up, nowhere with these individuals or this individual I'm supposed to be doing something to so I can plead my motherfucking case. See the vibes? Y'all know the vibes. I been just watch this. Now, when somebody is using some words or a message or some messages, most likely people never use the whole conversation. But sometimes you don't even need it. Now, check this out. If you being set up like I'm being set up right now, okay, this is how you could debunk them so easily. Now, the people or the person who's setting you up, like I'm being set up, all you have to do is meet them on an even playing field and combat them. You don't even have to show messages. Just combat them. And have because some people you don't even need to see their facial and their body language. They know they're lying and they start trembling and doing this and doing that and stumbling over their words and this. All right. That's another way you can catch people, or they have straight silence. You know what I'm saying? It's awkward silence and certain things they start to admit to make sense. Make your point make sense and their point irrelevant. That's one way you can catch a person who's lying on you. Just meet him on an even playing field. What's popping now? What's that? What you said? Some of them are good. They have that poker face. They just keep lying. But eventually you can do this. Now, the person who's you supposed to did whatever to, right? Because that's what they said. Because that's what they saying about me. At this point, I'm being set up too, like whoever you are out there being set up right now. This is another way to catch the person in the lie than the other person who's you supposed to did something to it. They figure it out or they want to believe that person and not you. This is so easy how you can tell the person is lying. Now, whatever message that they showed this individual or messages, right? This is how you can tell if it's really true or not, or it's 100% and not half true. When the person who's being accused is asked about this message or these couple messages, you have to pay attention to this. Their first initial reaction and response. That will lead you down if the person is going to start telling the truth from the beginning or is going to be playing the game. Damn, so how you know that? Because I've been doing this for a minute. I told you I've been doing this for a minute, baby. Okay. Their first initial reaction and response will let you know if they're going to keep it 100, or they're going to be playing some games. That's how you catch them. So, hey, Suicide, I heard that you said this and you said that. Now watch. This is how you know. Oh, yeah, I did say this. I did say that because of X, Y, and Z. Come here. Let me show you. Bah, and because of this. You see how easy that is? That's how you start to know, like, okay, so this person gonna keep it 1,000 wild with me. Okay, okay. So whatever that person told you, that's not 100% true. I said this, or I didn't say this like that, or when I said this, it's because of this, or this when I said that didn't mean that. But come here, let me show you. Ba 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 ba. Then you know that person is keeping it 100 because they willing to show you everything and explain everything to the T and let you know why this came to be what it is. Huh? Bang, 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 bang. Now, this is how you catch the person in the lie. Hey, suicide! I heard you said this and this, and I seen this message. What's up with that? What's up with that, man? I'm feeling some type of way. What's up with this, man? Look, man, look. Pay attention to how my response and my reaction is. Man, look, check this out, man. Look, you can go ahead with all that bull crap, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't the only one. I ain't the only one who said this and this person said this. Look, I can show you what they said. You know what I'm saying? I can show you what they said. I really didn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I only said, yeah, I probably said that, but then that's it. That's it. I really wasn't doing all that. They was doing all it. You see the difference? You see the difference? Mostly blaming other people and not taking accountability of what has been shown to the individual. And just really just try to, like, you know, yeah, I said that, but everybody said this, and point at everybody, and I can show you what they said, or what he said, or what she said. You see how fast you can tell? You see how fast you can tell? You can pinpoint when somebody's going to, straight off the first response and reaction, you can tell when somebody, the person who's setting you up, is lying. Because when you go to the person that's being accused and they answer like my first one, or they answer like my second one, that will throw off the person who's accusing you. And you're willing to show everything. You know me, line for line. Or just bring enough to show you that that ain't making no sense over there. That's not the whole story. And it's even better when you got a human receipt. When you have a human receipt, oh, it's even better. But now, this is the tricky part. The person that you're being accused of doing whatever to, they have to learn how to process the information correctly. Well, how you do that? So, you just have to talk to all parties and see what makes more sense. If you ain't got all the receipts, then it have to process to what makes more sense. But if you got the receipts and the words and all of that, you still got to process what looks and makes more sense. That's how you do investigation. You know, you got some crooked people, some crooked stuff and all that. But usually investigation, you have to gather enough information to back up people's claims. And if the claim is not adding up, and this over here, now you have those times where a lot of people, more people will tell stories on other people so they can look good. You have a lot of those. But if the person who's doing the investigation, who's being accused, the person that's being in it, and people talking about, if they are very wise enough to just really break these things down, you can find out whose stories don't make no sense. No matter how many people is telling you this or whose story makes sense. It all depends on the scenario, how many people involved and all of that. But you have to learn how to process this stuff that's coming from this angle, that angle, this angle, because you can misconstrue it. You can mess up relationships because you believe this because it looks that way. Well, you said this, you said that, and now it look like this. Well, if you talk to me, I can explain the context of everything. If you talk to him or her, they can explain to you why this looks like this and why this was said and that was said or that was written that way. You have to talk to the individuals who wrote it to understand, unless you had somebody there with them. But, you got to hope they don't tell stories either so they can try to get out. So it's a tricky situation when being set up. The person that's in the middle who trying to get all this information, they have to be very wise. They have to be very wise, because if not, they can be played. See what I'm saying? So the setup is real out here, okay? That's how you can catch people who's setting you up. Meet them on an even playing field by your first initial reaction, or just drop all the receipts out there. Blah, 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 and get it out the way and say, believe whatever you want. Huh? It's your boy Suey, man. I'm being set up right now too. I think it's hilarious because I'm used to it. I just hope the person who's, you know what I'm saying, listening to this individual who's setting me up will be wise enough to just holler at the GOAT so I can explain everything in a more sense. You know what I'm saying? But I can't force nobody to do anything. Just know I am everything I claim to be. And that person who's trying to make me look like something, I think that is hilarious. When we all know, well, not y'all, but certain people know that everything she is saying is not 100%. So hopefully one day we will get to talk and I can show you exactly what time it is. One day. You know what I'm saying? One day. Hopefully we could get to talk so I can show you that that person is full of. You feel me? That's why I always tell people to holler at the guala because I can clear everything up. Because people love trying to say suicide is this. They love doing that. Just holler at me. I can clear it up. All right. So that's how you catch people who trying to set you up, man. When it comes to going behind somebody, say, look at this, look at blah, 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 blah. Oh, look at this. When they was involved in it too. Okay. So let it know that. I'm out of here, man. Talk to your soul mirror, the balance keeper. No one say poking the people, sisterhood, anti-bully gang, silverback gang. Lee love the ladies, lady loves Lee, and ladies, you are definitely love Lee. Don't chase the light, let the light chase you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. You already know the freaking vibes. Bang!